One love, God bless. Far Nelson here, and today I'm here to talk to you about chaos is necessary. So chaos is definitely necessary in life because all things that have power, that have force, that have creation within them usually has some chaos that, helped originate that source. So even when we get down to how we think that the universe was created, other than through the Most High, but scientists have come up with a Big Bang theory, something very chaotic, something that changed a lot of, structures of atoms and DNA and molecules and a whole bunch of different scientific things in this universe to make things like planets and the earth and gravity and air and things like this, possible. Or when we're talking about two people coming together for the first time, even on the first date, it's a little chaotic. There's a lot of beating of the heart. There's a lot of, anxiety about, do I look good, or am I saying the right thing? Am I making a fool out of myself? This and that. Does she like the place I took her to? So it's chaotic in our life, but lots of times within this chaos, not around, but within this chaos, there is manifestation happening. There is something good being pushed through from this chaos. So when we talk about push through, it also brings me to birth. When we're talking about these two people coming together for their first date, and then they go on and, consummate. And when they have sex, it's a chaotic thing that's happening. To us it feels good, but to our bodies, it's, it feels good as well, but it's chaotic. There's a lot going on. There's a lot happening that we don't see on the surface level. And then if you are trying to have a baby with that person, without trying to be too vulgar, but your sperm cells are fighting each other to be the one that is chosen. Even these sperm cells are going through a chaotic time, trying to be the one that is chosen to get into the female's egg so that y'all can combine and manifest something together. But it's a chaotic situation. Sometimes it gets there and then it can't even hang on there. It still is killed by other blood cells or this and that, or, just isn't the right timing. So when we are birthed as well, it's chaotic. We're being birthed into a bright light. We've never even seen light before. Then these doctors slap us on our butt, and then finally we're put on our mother's chest, and we start to calm and realize, hey. Finally we put on our mother's chest, and we begin to calm and realize, okay, this isn't chaos anymore. This is something that is good for me. You see, when we are kids, we run from chaos. And when we are adults too, we run from chaos. But especially it's something that we learn when we were kids. When we don't understand something and something seems chaotic, we hide, we run, we make up stories. When we're scared to go to sleep, it's because there's something under our bed. And it's not till we've had our parents check under the bed 10 times that we're finally like, oh, okay, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just dark. It's not scary. So living in chaos is like living in that darkness where you don't realize it's exactly the same as when you turn the light off as when you turn the light on. You just have to turn that light on and get that surety. But chaos brings beauty. Lots of times people do not change or do not even attempt to turn that light on until there is chaos, until their mind has become so chaotic. And that is the thing. That is the real thing right there. We are safe. It's the same when we turn the light off as when we turn the light on. But just like with our minds, we're just letting the 3D, what it looks like right now, these crazy shadows in the dark, these, creepy looking figures that, these shadows are making, this tree that's scratching the window. You're letting your mind race, and you're missing the comfort that is just waiting for you. It's been here. The same comfort that was here yesterday is here today for you. Nothing has changed. Your time hasn't come now, You can relax. We have to learn how to get comfortable in the middle of chaos and get strength and be faithful in the middle of chaos. It's a true testament to our spiritual practice when we get in a stressful or a chaotic situation and we're able to still stay calm. We're able to still stay patient. We're able to still stay loving, still stay forgiving. When we get in a truly chaotic situation or stressful situation and we react with stress and chaos, that's how you know there's more work that needs to be done. Because that's step number one. We need to be the example we want to see in this life. If we want to continue to fall into the trap of chaos, thinking that chaos is all it is, that suffering is all that this is, then it will be a continuous cycle. But if you actually want to take the time and change your mindset, change the way you think, change the way you feel about things, by catching your thoughts and changing them as they come, if they're not positive, if they're not out of love. If you don't want to make that change, then a cycle of chaos and suffering is always going to come, and you're always going to miss the blessing that came with it. You're going to miss the birth, the creation that is trying to push through. There's something trying to be pushed through all of us. Sometimes it's one time in somebody's life. Sometimes it's many times throughout people's lives. But there's always something that's trying to manifest through the chaos. If you find yourself in a chaotic month, a chaotic year even, this is a time where we need to get to our spiritual practices even more, dive deeper into our meditation, our prayer, on our reading and our journaling even more. It's not a time to let yourself be lazy and sit around all day. No, you should be filling your time cleaning, clean up your house. Cleanliness is next to godliness. A clean environment is clear head. You want to spend your time reading, spend your time exercising, spend your time doing yoga, meditation, doing everything that you can that's going to be healing. You want to do... Come. Sorry about that. You want to do everything that you can to fill your time with healing tasks, healing things. It doesn't matter what they are, but as long as they're healing, and especially the spiritual practices and increasing your time in doing your spiritual practices, it will help you get through these chaotic times. It will help you birth the blessing sooner, so you don't have to wait 9 months to see the blessing. Life is like literally a field, and if you sow and plant good seeds, continuous hard working good seeds. And I don't mean actually hard working like you have to sweat every single day and things like this. No, I just mean if you just plant good seeds with effort within them, you're putting effort towards your discipline, effort towards your spiritual practices, effort towards being a servant to others. Then if you are patient, you will reap the benefits of these good actions. Especially if you're doing it so that your whole body is aligned with it. Not so that you're just looking good to other people or living good, on social media. Not so that you're just, good half the time to random people that you see, but you're not so well to your loved ones and family members. No, I mean, you're really putting in that work every single day, every single week to be good, to be holy, to be righteous, to be pious as much as we can. Then you will reap the benefits of this. You will be able to see how not only you reap the benefits, but you are a beneficial person to others. Lots of times we get so caught up in chaos and we get so caught up in these lower negative feelings just because we don't feel that we have anything beneficial to add to society. Most of us just want to be wanted. But you doing the work to know yourself deeper and deeper through these spiritual practices, it will help you unlock the thing that you are looking for, the thing that you are offering to others, the thing that is for you to be a servant of. We all are a servant of Yahweh, but we all have a gift, a talent, no matter how big or small, that we are here to serve others with. So go through that chaos, go through these times of trials and tribulations and figure out what it's trying to tell you. Don't run from chaos. Don't make your life chaotic for no reason. But don't run from chaos if your life is happen to stumble into chaos. Realize that you are blessed. Everything is happening for your greatest good, and everything is a lesson, not something for you to say why me for or play victim about. Everything is a lesson for you, and just to help you guide yourself more on the path that you should be on. So I appreciate everybody that watched this. I appreciate everybody that's on their path. And I understand this whole society is chaotic. We live in a chaos-fueled society. But we can be that light. We can be that person who is shining from their true self, not from wherever these people are shining from. Alright, so I would do longer, but I just got done meditating for a very long time. My legs is like numb. But I wanted to come in and check in with you, and the Most High guided me to a talk on chaos, since we're living in a chaotic time, and it's a lot of chaotic elections, chaotic people opinions. People just really run from chaos. But I was having a reasoning with my family, and I realized chaos truly is something that creates. Within chaos, a creation is being made. That is the true message of this. Within chaos, creation is happening. It's occurring. It's manifesting. So if you're going through chaos, or chaos comes along, or stress and trials and tribulations come along, dig deeper. There's a lesson to be learned. If you haven't, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I appreciate everybody that always tunes in. And I hope you have a blessed journey and you stay faithful on your journey. You stay strong. Don't let chaos drag you down and not see the blessing that's within the chaos. All chaos has a blessing within it. All chaos has a creation within it. All chaos is guiding you to your best and highest self. Just stay patient, stay open and receptive. Stay on your spiritual practices every single day. And you will not only grow through this chaos or grow through that chaos or grow through whatever chaos you're going through at whatever time you're going through, but you will come out way better than you ever had. Way more prepared, way stronger, way wiser, way more resilient, way more patient, way more faithful, way more forgiving, way more humble. One love.